From where I stand, it feels like the Malava seat was expected probably to be 50-50. Anyone could get the seat. But when it comes to Mbeere North, people are like, no, Rigathi Gachagua needs to win this seat. And then I ask myself, why the interest so much on Mbeere North and Rigathi Gachagua? And on this particular video, that's what I want to take you through. But before I do so, if this is the first time you're watching my videos at Mukwa Times, kindly take a second or two, subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. When I observed the conversations across, I noticed one simple thing. Rigathi Gachagua is the face of opposition and is the most important fella in that particular group of the opposition leaders, whether people like it or not. First of all, let me give you a brief history. When Rigathi Gachagua left for the US, in fact, he was doing opposition from the US to Kenya. William Ruto does this, Gachagua speaks in the US, and then it trends back here in the country. Sometimes he could conduct rallies in the US, whereby you could see Joe Nyoto going to Nakuru, Gilgil. He holds a rally, calls Rigathi Gachagua, puts him on phone. He addresses the crowd. A clear indication that Rigathi Gachagua was politically active in the country even if he was absent. In that entire period, no one conducted a rally except Dr. Fred Matiang'i going to Meru at some point when Gachagua was just about to return. So all the politicians in the opposition kept quiet. They avoided opposition. It's like they were afraid. So they didn't have money. It's like you could not really tell exactly what was happening. Or maybe they did not know how to mobilize. Then we realized that now they could only attend funerals, churches, and the court. So in terms of connection with the people, they were not there, which was a clear indication that the engine of the opposition was missing. So therefore, it's clear that Rigathi Gachagua is the most important man in that region. And what are the reasons? Number one is the finance. It looks like Rigathi Gachagua is the richest among the people in opposition, who has extra money to spend in the campaigns, mobilization, fueling of cars, accommodations. In fact, someone said at some point he could even pay for the hotels where they were going to reside and have meetings. He could even go and fuel some cars. So Rigathi Gachagua being among the richest people, he can be able to facilitate some of these things. So having such a person in the team, definitely he must take command. Number two is the numbers. Rigathi Gachagua has numbers which are from Mount Kenya, 5.2 million votes plus. That means that you have a huge number against President William Ruto. The only task that he has is to ensure that this number is united against William Ruto. So long as you don't have a case of 2022 where some voted for Raila, others going for William Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, if Mount Kenya entirely unites against William Ruto, there is no way he can be able to win an election. There's no way. So Rigathi Gachagua being the Mount Kenya leader, who is now a region that comes with 5.2 million votes plus. Therefore, he can be among the most important people. And the reason is because of the unity that has always been portrayed by the people of Mount Kenya. They tend to stay close to their leaders. They tend to speak towards one direction. So their unity is key. And this is the only region that has been tested and proven that they can be able to stand together in an election, make their own decision, whether given money or not. Also, it is now very clear that Rigathi Gachagua is among the best orators we have in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, William Ruto is so sweet when he speaks. When he starts manipulating people. Yesterday I saw it in status when he was trying to speak to the chiefs. I saw how people were shouting, yes sir.
Hiyo tumefanya ni kwa miaka miwili. Munieleze. Miaka 10 Kenya itakuwa inakaa namna gani? Miaka 20.
And I felt like, truly speaking, William Ruto is an orator. So he knows how to drive the conversations. So for William Ruto to be countered, you need among the best orators than him. And who do we have in the opposition? If you look at Dr. Fred Matiang'i, he's not an orator in politics. If you look at Kalonzo Musyoka, the same. So the best person we have to be able to counter William Ruto squarely, it is none other than Rigiji himself.
Ukipanga wahuni, kupiga viongozi, kupiga wananchi, ndio hii jamii na kuchukia zaidi kuliko vile imekuchukia.
Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I want to tell you is about goonism. When you look at the country right now, goons are all over. For you to conduct a political rally, you need goons to at least protect you from other goons. Look at the cases in Malava. Look at the cases that happened in Kasipul, where people literally lost their lives. Look at what happened at Mbeere North. Goons all over. In Nairobi, Rigathi Gachagua is the only man who has been countering the goons successfully. One occasion is when he was heading to Meru, and then he got information that goons were to stop his rallies at Mau or something. And Rigathi Gachagua told them that kuja kesho tukutane huko, I'll be coming. And he kept on updating people. I'm here, now I am coming. So the goons were prepared in a town to counter Gachagua, and Gachagua told them tukutane kwa ground.
Hapa Meru, nyumbani, the land of my mother. Tulipofika pale Nguvu, wale vijana walikuwa wamepewa pesa watupige. Kuona mimi, wakaanza kuiba one time, wakaingia kwa mkutano yangu.
The moment Gachagua arrived there, he was able to swallow those people, and all of them were now chanting one term. In fact, some of those goons started singing Gachagua ni simba yetu in, of course, Meru language. Now, not once but twice, Rigathi Gachagua has been countered by goons in a place called Nairobi. When he went to Mwiki, we know what happened at that place. Goons literally came and they wanted to go and attack Rigathi Gachagua right in the church. Now, you saw at Kariobangi North when he went for a Thanksgiving. Goons literally came and tear gas had to be lobbed into churches where there are kids, old men, young women, and even old age women. That was very bad. So in a nutshell, Rigathi Gachagua is now thick-skinned, who can be able to help the opposition in the campaigns. I don't know whether there is something they need to learn about handling goons, but I think the opposition needs to do something just like Rigathi Gachagua does. I don't know what's your take, but in the comment section, please feel free to let me know what you think about the people of Mount Kenya and Rigathi Gachagua. But I want to add to word by saying that there's a connection that Rigathi Gachagua has with the people of Mount Kenya. That connection is very important, which can make people to come out and vote. I don't know, but on the comment section, once again, share with me your opinion.